Yo, what's up, guys? Today I'm going to my three favorite plays in the NBA for Wednesday. And guys, we got an absolutely massive slate. This might be one of the best days of the entire year to watch the NBA. And I'm not kidding. We got Nuggets versus Knicks, Celtics versus Rockets, Thunder versus Spurs, and Cavs versus Clippers. Those two teams just traded. So there is a ton of stuff going on in the NBA tonight. We're going into my three favorite plays. But first up, do me a favor, drop a like on this one. Takes you 2 seconds, completely free. So go ahead and do that. If we could get 10 likes in this video, that would be absolutely awesome. And now let's talk about what happened yesterday, guys. We cashed out on the free play video. This is exactly what I sent out. OG Anunoby and Jaylen Brown. $100 turned into $340. This is why I'm saying, guys, make sure you play it on the right apps. Some apps only pay you a 3x for a two-man like this, but boom, we got $340 for the exact same play because we took it over here on Chalkboard. We're going to talk about them later. And I was going to recap my three-man too, but as I'm recording this video, Grayson Allen is still literally just getting started with his game, so there's not much to talk about there. Hopefully he cashes, giving us a perfect 5-0 clean sweep. That would be absolutely awesome. Now, before I get into anything else, let's talk about the winnable. This is where you guys can get bonus free plays from me every single day. So make sure you're locking in over here. You get the free plan right here, and you also got a ton of VIP options. But if you guys want to get on the VIP for completely free for an entire month, all you have to do is this: take 5 minutes out of your day and sign up for Chalkboard or Prizepicks with code BAM. Once you guys do that, text me a screenshot at this number or just drop a comment down below. I'll literally just text you guys back and get you a free month of my personal VIP picks. And I'm putting a guarantee on that right now, guys. We are so ridiculously red hot right now that if we do not profit in the first 30 days of you being on the VIP, I'll literally give you your entire refund back. It is so guaranteed that we're going to profit in this next month because the strategy we have, the amount of NBA we have, the volume we're able to take in these next couple of months, it's going to be absolutely nuts, guys, and you want to be on board. So Chalkboard or Prizepicks, sign up with code BAM, and then you'll get a free month of VIP picks. All you got to do is drop a comment down below, let me know, and I'll get right to you. Now, let's talk about exactly what we're taking today. We're going into a three-man, and we're starting it off right here with Victor Wembanyama on the under at 22.5 points. Now, a lot of people are not going to like this play. A lot of people are going to hate this play, but it's not my job to pick what people like. It's my job to pick what wins, and that's what we do over the long term. And in this case, why are we taking Victor Wembanyama on the under? Well, he's gone on the under 50% of the time in the last 10 games, so he's very, inconsistent, I'd say. He's had a 25-point game, then a 16-point game, then a 28-point game, then a 16-point game. He's really just jumping all over the place. But what you want to look at here is the matchup. The matchup is super important. He's going up against the OKC Thunder. Now we know that the Spurs and the Thunder have had quite a duel over the last little bit, but one thing has remained consistent. Victor Wembanyama has hit under 22.5 points in every single one of those games. January, literally just a couple weeks ago against OKC, 17 points. Then in December, Christmas Day, 19 points. That was a huge win. The Spurs won that game. Victor Wembanyama got 19 points. Here, literally a couple days before that, Spurs also won that game. 12 points for Victor Wembanyama. Here, Spurs win in a close game. It's really close towards the end of the game. What happens? Victor Wembanyama gets 22 points. And then here he only got 6 points. There was injuries dealing with that one. So you can't really take that into account. But in the last 5 times Victor Wembanyama has played against the OKC Thunder, he's gone under this line in every single one of them. Now, this is important to note. When the Spurs win, Victor goes under. When the Thunder win, Victor goes under. He is the one consistent thing that's happening in this matchup. And they're obviously the number one defense in basketball, allowing 107 points per game to opposing teams. Absolutely ridiculous. But I don't really care who wins this game. All I care about is that the star player, the alien of a player that the San Antonio Spurs have, and that has been basically terrorizing the rest of the league, one team has been able to figure him out. And one team is OKC. They've been able to stop him. He's gone under 20 points in 3 straight games against them. Now the line's at 22.5. I know why the line's that high, guys. The line is that high because the public likes taking overs. The public is going to look at this. They're going to go, well, I like Victor Wembanyama. I like watching him play. I'm going to take him on the over, right? Who wouldn't do that, right? That's what most people do. So they see a line like that. They're going to bump up the line, bump up the line, bump up the line. And nobody's going to take the under, giving us a ton of value. And you can see on the stat sheet, guys, there is a ton of value in this prop. So that's number one. Victor Wembanyama on the under at 22.5 points. Now, moving into play number 2. Scrolling down right here, it's Naz Reid on the over at 15.5 points plus assists. Now, this one, Naz Reid is going up against the Toronto Raptors, who are a very good defense. But Naz Reid has quite simply been better. Naz Reid has been insane. In the last 5 games, he's averaging 20 points plus assists. His line tonight is 15. So all we need from him is 16 or more. He's averaging 20 in the last 5. And he's been playing up against decent defenses. Here he is, the OKC Thunder, actually, the best defense. He got 20 points plus assists. He got 18 points and 2 assists. Here against the Warriors, a top 10 defense. Well, top 11 defense, I'll say. 18. Still managed to hold his own, right? He has been playing great basketball recently, and it's complementary basketball, guys. It's when the rest of the team is clicking. When the Timberwolves are clicking together, Naz Reid's going to get into the corner. He's going to knock down some threes. He's going to get to this line. So it's really not just about an individual one-on-one matchup, but just can the Raptors be broken down by this Timberwolves team? And if they can, there's going to be a lot of driving kicks. Naz Reid's going to make some easy threes off of that. And assists as well as an added bonus, right? You look at a line like this with points plus assists, you want someone who can actually not just hit you with points, but also contribute with the assists as well. And Naz is that guy. He can get 4 assists, 5 assists on a given night, and it's pretty easy for him, which gives us an extra cushion there. Not expecting him to get 16 points necessarily, but just getting a little bit of bonus with the assists as well. You just love to see that from a guy, a center especially, someone who typically doesn't pass the ball that much. Naz Reid is different. We're taking him on the over here. Now, before we get into play number 3, to close out this 3-man, one more time, I want to tell you guys to sign up for Chalkboard and sign up for Prizepicks, because I'm not just saying this so you can get the free month of VIP. I'm saying this because these apps want you on their app. They're giving you free picks. The one I have up here is Luka Doncic. It's really whoever's playing. They're going to give you him at 1 point. 1 point. It's a free winner. They're doing that on Prizepicks too. And on Chalkboard right here, it's available in all of these states. They're giving you a 1 point winner, and it's a 100% match, which means whatever you deposit, if you deposit $50, they're matching you. They're giving you $100 total. If you deposit $100, they're giving you $200 total, and it caps out there at 100. So make sure to max that out. Only when you guys sign up with code BAM will you get that offer. And Prizepicks, they have an even more insane offer. When you play $5 on the app, you get $50 in your account. Simple as ever. So sign up on Chalkboard, sign up on Prizepicks using code BAM, and make some money, guys. Simply just make some money, claim your free promos, drop a comment down below, claim your free month of VIP. It takes you 5 minutes, and you're getting all this extra value. It's literally a no-brainer. Now, let's get back into the plays, and we're going over to the last play of the day. It's Kevin Durant on the over at 24.5 points. Now, he's going up against a difficult Boston team, to say the least, but Kevin Durant has been flying recently. And against Boston, he's actually been super solid. So we look at him in the last couple of games, right? Here they played in November. Boston's a top 2 defense, right? Literally one of the best defenses in basketball. He still got 26 points. Kevin Durant held his own. And before that, of course, he was on a different team here, but he still got 30 points against a good Celtics defense, right? So Kevin Durant historically has not struggled against what we look at and think that's a great defense, right? Also important to note, KD has had some rest, guys. If we look at the Rockets right here, I'll show you guys last couple games they've played. This was the last game he played up against, which was in the Mavericks game. It was a very close game, actually. Cooper Flag popped off in that game. He popped like 34 points. Kevin Durant had an off game. He played terribly that game. And I'll show you guys these stats. 6 for 17, only racked up 13 points. Not a great night for KD. But then he didn't play at all in this Pacers game, which the Rockets barely pulled out. And now he's going up against the Celtics with literally a couple of days of rest, already coming off an off game. And he's looking to bounce back in a big way. So he dropped off here a ton. But if you look at him in the last 5 games before that, he was getting 30 points plus in 4 of those last 5 games. So he is looking super solid going into this play. And he's hit against the Celtics recently too. So this is a great play right here. Take Kevin Durant on the over. The line is just a little bit too low. If it was at 27.5, I think, you know what, that's a fair line. I'm probably not going to touch that. But 24.5, no, we're hitting the over right there. So make sure to hit Kevin Durant right there. These are our 3 plays for this video. And guys, like I just said, we went 2 for 2, maybe even 3 for 3 on the 3-minute. We'll see. We'll see about Grayson Allen. But we went 2 for 2, cashing our plays yesterday. Let's do it again tonight. I'll see you guys once we go 3-0.